Boom! Hello guys, hello. Hope you're all okay today. Right, let's get cracking, shall we? Back with, of course, Final Fantasy X. Hello everyone. And I guess we'll just jump straight in now, why the hell not? Let's get going. Now, we've now reached Calm Lands, which can be a bit boring to start with, I guess. Which isn't amazingly good or preferable, but I guess the first thing we do, really, I don't even remember this place, to be honest. I remember the boss and stuff, but we'll just go explore first. That's a bit bloody loud. And off screen we've actually done a bit of grinding, so as we go along I guess I'll go into what we've learnt, the new abilities and stuff like that. But first I'm just going to get rid of Yuna, I guess. We'll put in Lulu. And then as we can see, we've now learnt all the Aga spells. So we've got Fire Aga, Thundaga, Blizzaga, Waterga. And we've also got Death now as well. Don't really know how often I'm going to use that. But yeah, we're going to use Thundaga, I guess, and we'll use that on the Mech Scouter, see if we can get an overkill. That would be nice. Still can't get an overkill on that, even with that. But we're doing a fair bit of damage now with Tidus and Waka. Same with Orin. Orin's doing a fair bit of damage now, as well as having 4,000 plus health. So we're working our way nicely across the sphere grid now. We'll just take a quick look, I guess. It doesn't really look like that much, in all essence, but it is. For this part of the game, at least, I'm sure. I feel like we've done a bit of grinding, in all honesty. So it is looking kind of nice. Orin's pretty much an absolute beast at the minute. Right, and we'll carry on over here, but I don't think there's anything we can do here until we've got a Chocobo, as there's a Chocobo feather here. So currently we're kind of going in the wrong direction. Tidus. Come on, Tidus, me old mucker. This is where we're going to use Blizzaga on Mr. Flan. Get a nice overkill. And of course we're not doing great damage to them as we need piercing. So if we wanted to do so, we'd have to bring in either Kamari or Auron at this stage. But I don't feel necessarily like we have to do that. What are you doing, Pusscat? Pusscat, what are you doing? Bloody Puskins is being annoying today. Again, we're not going to get an overkill, but we might as well do as much damage as possible. So we'll just do that, possibly. Ah, come on, Tidus, where's the accuracy? And then as we go along, at least we're going to get some more AP. Can't complain at that. Ooh, and what are these? Are these Chocobo tracks? Chocobos! We're going to get a lot of random battles here, which isn't fantastic. I'd rather just get through all these battles. Oh, there we go. We'll just use Waka for that overkill there. Blizzaga again. All that AP racking up nicely, thank God. Right, I do want to get a Chocobo as soon as possible, really. Chocobo! And I guess we'll go for the overkill here, so we'll bring out Orin, as he's an absolute beast.
Enough.
Look at that, he's almost at 6,000 damage already.
No time to waste. Let's go.
What are you doing, Puskins? What are you doing, little babe? She's worrying me. She looks like she's going to cause trouble, which is not good. It's not good at all. Now let's go see what you have to say, Mr. Pointyhead.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these planes.
I guess so. Maybe next time, no, let's do tell. Hello, Marks. God, I stayed up so late to work. I stood up so late working on a commission. I've made it to your stream. Hello, dude. Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm. As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bavel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina.
A melee of
That
Machina.
war left this place a barren, lifeless land.
It does look pretty barren.
Time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
Dear Lord, dude, 4 AM, you should really be hitting the hair. Jesus Christ, dude. You're gonna make yourself ill from sleep deprivation if you carry on. Such a beast, Whacker. He's such a beast. Oh, look at all that evasion. Oh, not good enough. Not good enough. I'm not going to use Blizzaga on you. Look at all that evasion now. Evading like a beast, sting like a butterfly. What? Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee is what I'm trying to say. Float like a butterfly. You're trying to get a pixel animation done for someone. Pretty skilled, that dude. Pretty skilled. Not gonna lie. I did try my hand at pixel art not too long ago, and it didn't work out. In all honesty, it wasn't that good. Look at that damage. Damage. I've actually got back into drawing myself as well. It's not very good, but I've been doing a few little sketches. I'm actually going to go out and get myself like a decent set of like pencils and pens tomorrow, along with a good like drawing pad. Hopefully that'll improve us. I think you're a salesman, aren't you? Rin's Travelling Agency, at your service. We offer fine words at reasonable prices. Please consider making a purchase before crossing these vast plains. Got any weapons, I guess. It's very tedious. It doesn't feel like drawing at all. More like building with Legos. Lego's awesome though, dude. Lego is the best. Right, let's just see. I don't think I've got anything I want to sell actually, so we'll take a look at buy. Malleable stuff. Right, 10 magic, 3 magic. Not bad. That's not too bad for Kimari either, depending what path you've sent him on, but I don't think we need to use that magic count, so that's not too bad either. Light arm guard, not bad. Look at that! MP plus 35% for Oran. Why would we use that? An auto potion. Is that auto or potion? Auto med. Okay. Right, I think we'll grab that. And what else? We'll put that on Whacker. I feel like I want to buy that, but I'm not sure. And that's really quite nice for Tidus, but I'm going to get it, but I'm not going to equip it. We might be able to use it at a later stage. Have a safe and pleasant crossing. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Oh, God. Traversing this plane is not too fun. But yeah, pixel art isn't my thing, I don't think. I think I'd rather just stick to pen and paper. Even though I'm not too good at it, but I'd rather do it that way. It actually feels like you've done something for yourself in that regard. Right, so first, I'm going to head over here in this direction, right over here. I think this is where we get a chocobo, which should make things easier for us. Or a bit more painstaking, should we say. What are you doing, cat? Oh, beautiful little girl. Very true, Lego is fun. I recently, well last Christmas, got a Wall-E Lego kit. I think I've seen that actually, dude. I think I've seen that. I kept nudging my girlfriend to buy it for me, but she was like, no, not doing that. But I do have quite a bit of Lego myself, in all honesty. I'll just grab something now. Got one to hand, so might as well show it. I think it's pretty cool. Ah, bloody hell, I shouldn't be stretching like this though, but yeah, I am a fan of Lego. We've got the Joker from Batman and his little steamroller, which I think is really quite cool with the big cheesy grin on it. We've got a few things. We've got a few bits of Lego. Ah, bloody hell, it hurts doing that. Yes, return to the main. Wait, did we grab that? We did. We got it. Oh, calm lands, you are calming indeed, but you're also very boring. You still have to see that movie. What movie is that, dude? I might not know about it. Oh, the Lego Batman movie. Yeah, I've not seen it myself, dude. However, I did really like the Lego movie. I thought the Lego movie was really, really funny, actually. Adult humour, but for children in, like, depiction, kind of. I guess that's what most animated films are these days, though. The cosmetic and the looks of the film and everything that's going on, like, in the picture is obviously for children. However, if you listen to the dialogue in all these animated films, there's actually a lot of adult content in there. Oh, Lulu, you're taking the brunt of the poison. Look at that, 9,000 for a crit. Right, darling, what are you doing here? You're going to make your mind up. You're umming and ahhing if you want to go out, aren't you? You've been like that all morning. Do with healing. Lulu. I just need to get to this guy over here on this chocobo. I'm positive there's an Albert Prime here. It's there. I thought there was one here, and I was correct. Come on! You can't even walk across that little bloody incline there. Oh, Shizer! Oh no. This could be bad. Oh god. Crap. We could actually just die here in a minute. Can we put you to sleep? Well, you're immune to that, but I did do 8,000 damage to you, so that's not bad. Look at that damage. Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. Come here, Kamari. No, not steal, we want to lance it. There we go, we learned Bad Breath, and it's now going to use that. Or is it? I've been lucky there. Might as well get in, everyone. Get everyone in on the action. Riku, let's see what we can steal. I was lucky we made that out of there without it using Bad Breath. Remedy's not too great. Tidus, we'll get a decent attack in with you. Lulu.
How uncouth.
Targeting him with a certain number of times with your cursor is what brings on Bad Breath. I believe it's 10 times. Really? Really, dude. Nice. Thank you for the tip. Thank you, dude. I'd have never known that. I thought it was just obviously a random proc. Let's use Demi. See how much health you've got left. Yeah, we'll be able to kill him. Let's just bring in you. Well, I thought that would have killed him. There we go, bad breath. This is going to be bad. It's not actually that bad as long as I can still use abilities. Come on, give me a turn. Give me a turn! Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Come on, Oren. Oren!
Farewell.
There we go. What a beast.
That's how it's done.
Hope we get a fair bit of AP. 3,300 for a Marlborough? Are you joking? That's awful. Never mind, we got an enemy skill from it at least, or a blue magic, depending on what you want to call it. That's not good though. 3,000 for an overkill. It's not good at all. Suppose we better heal up after that little encounter. I was kind of expecting a bit more from that as well. Didn't think it was that powerful. Right, Albed Primer, 23. Let's just have a look how many of them we've got again. I think we've probably missed some, I'm guessing. We've got a fair few though, we've got a fair few just from memory. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 from memory, so we're only 7 short. It's not too bad really. And I think we finally made it to Mr. Chocobo Man. I hope you're not planning to cross this place on foot. I want to ride the Chocobo. Well, these plains are home to lots of wild chocobos. First, we must train them to be dependable mounts. I'm training some chocobos now, but they're not quite tame yet. I'm sorry, I can't lend you any. Walking might be faster than waiting for one of my chocobos. Let me train one then! That's easier said than done. It's not that simple, you know. You sure you want to try? Of course, why not? Alright, come with me. Now this should be fun. It's simple. Just get from where you are to where I am before the time runs out. Now I think we only have to do this first course in order to be able to ride a chocobo. Since you're riding a wild chocobo, it'll just run whichever it feels like. Press left and right to steer it between my chocobo and me. Keep an eye on the clock and try not to miss the finish line. Do not hesitate to ask me about controls if you need help, okay? Let's begin, shall we? We'll shoot for 12.8. Did you get the 2 missable primers, the ones in home? I might not have then, dude. I don't think so. I don't remember picking any up in there. Are they completely missable? I didn't think there was any missable missable items in this game. But if so, I'm thinking so then, dude. Right, come on then. Should be easy enough. I can't. Oh my god. Right, one more time. Oh, I can tell the Celestial Weapons for Tidus is going to be fun. My god. Wow, he wants to go literally everywhere he wants to. Dear Christ. Calm down, Mr. Chocobo. Try again. Not good enough. Try again. Maybe next time. Maybe if I use the D-pad it might be a little better. Oh, that's not true at all. No, not good. Oh, there we go, just. Holy crap. Alright, you crossed the finish line. I clocked you at 12.7 seconds. You've trained a chocobo, good job. From now on, you can go chocobo riding whenever you please. Just ask me and he's yours. By the way, your chocobo is ready for some advanced training now. Here's your prize. Whenever you tie or break your record, you'll get a prize like this. An elixir. I'm not going to do that just yet. The only 2 technically not missable since primers carry over to the new files. I really didn't think there was any missable items at all, though. I really didn't. Right, so we've got another Marlborough. 2 in a row. Okay. Since we don't get too much AP, even from an overkill, I'm not really going to bother swapping out my characters here. I'm just going to go for the kill. I can't see having much health left, so we'll just go Fire Arga.
I hope you like it hot.
Nope, not enough. And I only targeted him like 6 or 7 times there, dude, so... I'm not too sure. Of course, we're blinded. Oh, that could be a killer. We should maybe equip some wards here, if I'm completely honest. But I'm not going to do that. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Oh, we've also learned Energy Rain for Tidus, so we'll show that on. We might as well, plus we need to work our way up to Blitz Ace anyway. There we go, at least we finished him off. You dirty, dirty alien swamp monster. I do not like you at all. Magic defense, isn't that? I don't think that's magic. No, that's magic defense. However, we've got a bit of magic down here. 4 points. Yep, 4 points of magic. That'll be nice. That'll really improve us. Curaga. Oh yeah, we've also got Curasia with Yuna. Right, give me a chocobo. Hi there, want to ride a chocobo? Just let me ride one, please. And at least we don't have to pay, which is nice. Right, we can do some traversal now. Bum, 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 bum. I think we've got a few chests lingering around. 10 is a little high, I guess, dude. But at least it kind of gives me an idea now, what you've told me, that I should expect bad breath at like a certain point, rather than it just being random. 5,000 gil. 10,000 gil. There's a few items, I don't exactly remember where they are though. I know there's one at the travel agency itself. What's that doing there? That looks a bit... Oh, is that you, Mrs. Chocobo Lady again? Fair enough. Dun, 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 dun. Right, so I think we've got one on the little brow of the hill behind the Chocobo Agency, or the travel agency, should we say. We have. That's a level 2 key sphere. I don't honestly think we need any of them at this moment in time. Just let's have a look. I think we've got a fair few level 2s. Level 3 is what we need. Yeah, level 2, we've got 8. We've got 1 level 4. We need some level 3s. Quite badly, actually. I think that's all the items there is around here, actually, in chests. So I guess we just go for the travel agency. Oh, we can actually do a summon battle here. Right, let's do the summoning battle first.
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
It's not very nice, is it?
What's it to you?
Ah, you shouldn't take what the Maesters say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yes.
Yes!
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know, but I will do my best.
Of course I am. Don't you worry
You've
about
got
me, little
spirit,
flower.
but you'll need more to beat sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made of.
It really seems to me like Belgemine was modelled after Thingy out of Star Wars, Leia.
Excellent. But before we begin, I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin.
Thank you, darling. So I think this is where we have to use Shiva, isn't it? Oh, we can do. Oh no, we can use Behemoth actually, can't we? But I shan't be doing that. I don't think we need to go that ferocious. I'm going to save that for later.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
I think I'm going to go actually for Ifrit. We could probably just use his overdrive and get an overkill anyway. There's a ton of Star Wars references in Final Fantasy. I don't really watch, I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars, so I probably won't have noticed many of them. Ooh, I don't think that's going to be strong enough. Select attributes in the Aeons menu to raise the attributes of your Aeons. Use this to compensate for Aeon's weaknesses by raising the physically weak Shiva's HP or increasing the usually slow Ifrit's agility. Okay, thanks for that little tidbit of information. Really? It's going to be one slow battle. Oh, do you know what, love? I ain't doing this. I'm not sitting here doing all this. Let's just go for the Hellfire. This should be enough. Well, I've not finished her off. That's not good. Can we change summons? We can. I think we're going to die here. I really think we're going to lose here. I've probably screwed this up, being an idiot. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to boost. In all honesty, we need to get our overdrive before she does, otherwise I'm wiped out. And I don't think that's going to happen, actually. Crap. I've screwed this up. I don't know why I chose Ifrit. Come on, boost. Boost, baby! Oh no, we can just dismiss you, can't we? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I forgot about that. Right, summon. Behemoth, let's bring you out finally. Oh my god. I'm being an idiot today. But finally we get to see Behemoth. Beautiful bugger. By far the best incarnation. So colourful. Could have probably just dismissed Ifrit, then brought him back in with Yuna's overdrive. If I'm honest. Right, there we go. Faraja. Fight Raja! It does nothing, it's crap. There we go. Why didn't it use Diamond Dust? Don't know. This is going to be such a long battle. Right, I'll tell you what. Boost. We might as well get a Mega Flare in. Instead of wasting our time here. I've really caught this battle up. Necron quotes Yoda in 9. They reenact the Luke recusing Leia scene in 6. Biggs and Wedge are reoccurring characters named after Luke's wingmen. See, I wouldn't have even known that. I would not have even known that, to be honest. It's just not one franchise I follow, Star Wars. I've seen most of them, but I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I have seen most of them though. Boo doo 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 doo. Come on, this must be enough now. We'll get an attack in quickly. Right, we're going to use Mega Flare. Now, if this doesn't take her out, I don't know what will. We'll soon see. I feel like I've done a fair bit of damage to her now. There we go, 24,000! Broke the damage limit. Finally.
Stop. That is enough.
Thank you. No AP earned, no items found.
Impressive. Remarkable talent. Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin.
Why? Because you're
Take
like the
this.
summoner that needs to be
You have
beaten.
earned it.
Power Sphere times 30 and an Aeon Soul.
Thank you. I think you will do just fine.
Thank you, darling.
But if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium.
I'll be doing that in a
I will
moment.
be waiting there. Farewell.
However, I don't exactly think we'll be able to take that on right now. Possessing the Aeon Soul allows you to raise Aeon's stats. Select attributes. Then select an Aeon. However, it's going to take a lot of our resources. The selected Aeon stats are displayed. Stats that cannot be raised are shown in grey. The Aeon's current stats are shown on the right. In this example, Ixion's strength is 20. When you choose a stat to raise, the item cost of the procedure is displayed on the right of the screen. It's too much. The item cost will increase according to the Aeon's current stat values. In other words, the higher the stat value, the higher the item cost will be to raise it, should we say. After selecting a stat to raise, you'll be asked for a final confirmation. Look at that, raised by 1. It's no point. Select yes to raise the Aeon selected stat. This concludes the attributes tutorial. I won't be doing that anytime soon. It's a nice idea, don't get me wrong, but I won't be doing that anytime soon. Right, so now it's time to head to the travel agency. I'm not huge into Star Wars, it's alright, but I found a list on a website some years ago. It's a default website now. Yeah, I don't know why I don't get it. I just don't get it, I don't think. Like other people do. I mean, it's alright, but I'm just not that high into it. Never have been, really. Same with Lord
Father
of the
Zook.
Rings and stuff. I just can't get
Long
into
time
them.
no see.
I've watched them all, but I just
You
can't
are
get
Yuna?
into them.
You certainly don't look like Maester Keenock's murderer.
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bavel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook.
We've not
for
really
your
got many
warning.
temples left.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
Look at that spice rack.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
I think we've only got three Aeons left to get, haven't we? And they're all optional. I think it's only 3 left. Or am I losing my marbles? I might very well be. Right, I had a feeling there was something hidden around here, but it doesn't seem like there is. I have a message from Sid. He says, "We're done. What? We've gone to repair the airship. We'll come see you when we're done," I imagine that is. "Until then, keep Una safe or you'll be sorry, kid." Okay. There's another odd reoccurring thing in Squaresoft titles from the 90s. You know Easter Egg Island? The big yeah. I don't know how to say that word, but the statues, yes, with the faces. For whatever their faces like to pop up in hidden textures. I've never seen that, I don't think. In the middle of the ocean, in the Secret of Mana, on the moon in 4, and in the Great Glacier in 7, also less than the Chocobo race in 7. And there's a side quest of faces in 8, and a room of them in 9. See, I don't notice any of that when we're just going through all these games. I don't notice stuff, and I'm not really one for reading into, like, well, they're not fan theories or anything like that, are they? But I'm not really one for reading into the lore and little side notes of the games and stuff like that.
Gagazet is Ronso land. Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
But Kimari not alone.
Sorry.
But Kimari not alone.
I remember that.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
It was kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plane. Now he is a monk at the Bavel Temple.
Do you think someone is employed just to put Easter eggs in games and stuff? Do you think when someone's making a game, these development companies, do you think they employ someone just for Easter eggs and little hidden treasures and stuff like that? That'd be an awesome job.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
If that's the case, then sign me up. I'm quite happy to do that job.
She's not stopping, is she?
I'll just put boobs and everything.
She's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Una even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
Well, we'll try our best.
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
It's a pessimist, what can you say?
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
Okay.
So, we are officially traitors then?
Yep.
Hey, let them say what they want.
Sucks to be us right now.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well... maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry. And if it gets too rough, just yell.
Not that again, please.
Yeah. Okay. I might just do that.
Please spare us the part of that. What else do we need to do here? We've spoke to everyone. Might as well. That's the thing. We've still not got the chance to unlock any of Waka's extra slots yet. Or reels, they're not slots, are they? They're reels in this game. Right, we're going to save. Hello, you scantily clad person. Got any weapons? Right, barrack sword. Strength 10, that's a beast. I mean, we might as well equip that right now. Ductile Rod, Magic plus 10. Don't need that. Strength 10. See, I like this little combination we've got going with Whacker at the minute. Strength 5, Slow Touch and Poison Touch. Variable Mog. Don't need that. Halberd. Nope. We might as well grab that and equip that on Orim. Devastator. For what good it's going to do on Riku, I don't exactly know, but... Is that all she's got equipped? Wow. Didn't realise that. We'll just keep it like that, I guess. Right, we did buy another barrack sword, didn't we? So we might as well get rid of that. We bought... I'm gonna sneeze. I'm getting the flu, I think. Right, so we've got Ice Strike, Lightning Strike, Water Strike, Stone Touch, Shimmering Blade. We'll get rid of that. We didn't really buy much else, did we? Just keep it like that. Right, darling, what are you doing? Are you going to settle down? Eh? Otherwise I'll have to throw you out. Which I don't want to do, because it's not very nice. If you start destroying the house, then I will have to. It's pronounced Mo-I. You've got to love it when they write foreign words in English that don't follow the rules of English at all. Mo-I. Do you mean Mo-I? I'm not very good with words. I ain't good with words. Oh, I can't word. Right, what are you doing, darling? Seriously, where are you going? Huh? What are you doing? You bloody crackers. I knew she was going to be like this today, I just had a feeling. I don't think we need to do anything else there. I thought we had more of a scene there, but it doesn't seem like it. Right, so we've got two other places we can really visit right now. One over here. Not going to be doing any of this as of yet though, we'll wait till we get the airship. I think this is what I'm thinking of. It is indeed the Monster Arena. This is a training arena that Lord Meehan constructed for the Crusaders. You can hone your battle skills here by fighting fiends gathered from all over Spear. But the fiends all got away because I screwed up. I'm too old to gather fiends now, so I'm in quite a fix. So that's where you come in, Sonny. Can I ask you to round up all the fiends for me? Of course, I'm not asking you to do it for free. There'll be nice fat rewards. On top of that, you can hone your fighting skills anytime against the fiends you bring back here. In addition, any items you win during the training are yours to keep for free. But there will be a small fee for each training session, so bear that in mind. How about it? Not a bad deal, eh? You won't regret it. Alright, I'll do it. That's the spirit, Sonny. Now go catch all them fiends. But I've one more warning before I can let you go. To catch a fiend, you have to defeat it with a special kind of weapon. But not to worry, I'll sell them to you for a special low price. Also, this arena can only hold 10 of each kind of fiend. There won't be any bonuses for capturing anymore, so keep an eye on your totals. I need you to start by collecting each species in the Calmlands. I can't reopen the arena without having some fiends, you know. By the way, there's a total of 9 species in the Calmlands. I'll give you a bonus when you get all of them. Oh, before I forget, you have to use a special kind of weapon to catch them. I'll sell some to you at a special price. No need to thank me. We'll do that later. But yeah, we've got the monster arena now. But we're not going to partake in any of that at the moment. We can't either. We can't do it at the minute anyway. Right, and the one other place we can visit while we are here. We can't really do much else at this place yet because I don't think we're strong enough. Yeah, I don't think we've got the power to take it on as of yet. But we'll go see it. We'll go see Reminen Temple. Reminem. think there's another Albed Primer down here as well. If my memory serves me right. Which, 80% of the time, it doesn't. Which is quite a high margin, really. And this bridge is terrifying. Literally terrifying. I mean, heights don't really bother me, but I don't think I'd want to walk along this. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me, heights, but you wouldn't catch me walking across this. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. Right, I think we've got an Albed Primer. Yeah, we've got an Albed Sphere. Chocobos come to this forgotten temple to test each other's speed and skill. You, who are listening to this, you have been accepted as a true rider. It is Chocobo custom that one must have a rider to challenge the champion Chocobo that stands near this sphere. Mount the bridled Chocobo waiting on the opposite side of the temple. Once you are astride the challenger, the race will begin. Why do I have to ride it though? I don't understand that. Hello, little squirrel. Or little... I think you're like a bit of a lemur rather than a squirrel. Albed Primer, 24, isn't that? In which Q is X. I mean, we can partake in this like race thing now, but we won't be very successful, I don't think. We'll give it a go. I can't remember what we really need to do. It seems to be telling you to ride it. Riding dirty. I hate heights. Looking up at tall buildings makes me dizzy. I'm being up high, forget it. Like I said, I don't think I'm necessarily afraid of heights, but I feel like I get vertigo. Like it. If I look over the edge of something really high, my head just goes weird feeling. Yeah, I've completely forgotten how to do this. We have to make it to the centre, I know that. There's some sneaky hidden chests here though. So for the moment being, I guess we just go for the chests. Again though, we can always come here later. That's fine. We've not really much we can do here at the moment anyway. So we'll just proceed. I think this flies us across this gap. Nope. Yeah, it does. Not having much luck finding any of these chests. You lose! Right, I honestly think I can beat the Chocobo. I think. We'll give it another go. There's something about not being able to pass certain markers though and stuff, which I don't remember. I imagine it's them ones with the crosses in them. So we'll just try and avoid them and we'll try and make it past and beat the Chocobo. No, it seems like the crosses is just dead ends. So down here. Yeah, it probably won't beat it, but oh god, might as well give it a go. Oh, there you go, you win. It's not that difficult. Obtain the cloudy mirror, that's all you really need from here. This item opens ancient seals hidden throughout Spira. It seems to have lost its power, but there might be a way to restore it. Now the way to do that is to head back to Macalania Woods, if I remember correctly, but we shan't be doing that right now. We'll do that. We'll do it in time. We'll do as much as possible with celestial weapons and everything that we can. I'm not great at the little side quests, but we'll try our best. I'm okay with heights in games though, no matter how high it looks. I think it's because it's fake, and I know that. I wonder how I'd do with VR. I did own a PlayStation VR myself. I had to trade it in because I just couldn't take it. I felt so sick. It just made me feel so sick and nauseous. But I never tried a game with
Welcome,
heights,
Yuna.
so I couldn't tell you.
What is this place?
Rimium Temple. Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead.
She
too.
dead! She a
Don't
zombie.
send me just yet. There is still one thing left for me to do here. With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin. Well, you know, I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
Yeah, I'm not good enough for this right now.
See.
Pretty sure of that.
I will be the...
Pretty sure we can't make it through. As I recall, there's a really good one. I think it's Son of Wings of Discovery, enough to make break HP limit. Again, we will come back and try that, but we'll try it at a later stage. I'll probably do that off screen, maybe. I just want to progress through the game. To be honest, I don't feel like we've set a decent pace in this game. So I'm just going to progress with the story now. But yeah, we will come back, we'll try and do everything we possibly can, as I've always mentioned. Obviously it's all going to take a bit of time. Right, so we've got... Well, we've pretty much done the Calmlands now. I'm going to go back to this save point. We've got the Celestial Mirror at least. I'm going to come here. I'm just going to save up and then we'll move on. You have to beat every Aeon, including Anima. Does everyone think Anima's the, strongest Aeon? I remember doing the Dark Aeons and Shiva absolutely wrecked me. I could not do Shiva at all. I think it got to the point where I just spammed her with Yojimbo. Yeah, Shiva absolutely pasted me every attempt. We've actually got a kind of difficult boss coming up in a second, which I'm slightly worried about. Slightly worried about this. I think we'll be okay. I think we've grinded enough to actually take care of this. However, you never really know, so we'll soon see. But yeah, is the general consensus that Anima is the strongest Aeon in terms of actual battles? Because I really didn't think Anima was that tough when I originally played it. Maybe I just got lucky though. Like I said, I was fine with Anima, but Dark Shiva just absolutely ruined me. And I don't know why. What are we doing here? We need to set our formation. Right, I want Auron in first, as well as Tidus. Who else? We'll try and get Waka in. Shouldn't be too difficult, this.
Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
No, I won't.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Oh, and you two are going to be capable of taking us out down, are you? Are you going to incorporate your little friend here? I think the thing with Shiva, I think she's quite fast, isn't she? If I remember correctly. I think she's got a very high speed stat, and I think that she just overwhelmed me, I think. I think that was the problem. Right, so Defender X. Fantastic. This guy was a problem when I started playing. Well, the first time I ever played, should we say. I forgot what we can actually do to this guy. So I'm just going to give a few things a go. Should we say. don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it. Oh, we can darken, but that's only going to last for this turn, isn't it? And it didn't really help us anyway. Right, so, I'm going to use a few of our skills. Power Break doesn't work. Okay. Right, we'll get everyone a turn in now. Tell you what we'll do with you, Una. We will use Steel. Lunar Curtains, okay. We'll keep Whacker in, actually. Let's see if Dark Attack will work rather than Dark Buster. Nope, didn't work. Quite powerful, quite powerful. We need Riku now. We'll just use High Potion. Just a bit of survivability. What's going to come next, maybe? That's fine, you can do that all you want. Bring in Lulu. None of this stuff is actually going to work, really. We can try Bio, I highly doubt it's going to work like. Not immune. At least she's had a command. I bring in Kamari now. The Beast. Again though, what do I do with you? We'll just steal. Lunar Curtains, not bad. Right, see if this works again. It does, that's good. Although it seems we can't avoid that. However, we can avoid that. Right, so we want to bring in now, I'm going to bring in Tidus. Yeah, he's just a bit of a pain, this guy. He's not actually that tough. He's just a bit of a pain with his counters. Right, so what I'm going to do now is Armour Break. We need that on. There we go. Finally, we can produce some damage now. I could actually probably just win this now with Whacker and just use the attack mules, but I shan't do that. Now that's the problem. I'll tell you what. We need them fast heals, Una. We need them heals fast. He does a fair bit of damage, our Oren. Does a fair bit of damage indeed. Oh, let's get that on him. Immune, not good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I obviously want to bring him back in, so we need him to get any AP that we earn. So I'm going to use that. Just swap him out again in a minute. He's not really that tough, like I said, he's just a bit of a pain to deal with. Everything is a counter. See, it's like now we can't really do anything because he could just counter us and Yeah, that'll be the end of Tidus, so I guess we'll just use Cheer. Oren. There you go, overkill. Easy enough, easy enough. Really not that difficult. And there we go, that's why we kept Kimahri alive. 2 level 2 key spheres. Right, so that's why I wanted to keep Kimahri alive. Because we got that AP. Not a lot actually, I thought we'd have got more than that, but never mind. Magic. Of 4 points, which could actually help our drain. I wonder if it helps Osmos as well. Does that improve how much MP you can steal with Osmos? Right, save it. Interestingly enough, if you were to remove the damage limit through the hacking, the Dark Mage Sisters have the strongest attack in all of Final Fantasy, dealing over 2 billion damage. What is it? Delta attack, that? Is it called Delta attack? If I'm thinking of the right thing. I don't know if we can get him right now, but
this isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Ah, she's been about. The tart. Tarts with a heart. Yeah, is it Delta attack? Dude. See, we can't. I can't remember how to do this. Is there a certain way you're doing it or something? I just can't remember.
Where are we?
The Faith is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The Faith awaits.
Right, yeah, you'll have to bear with me with this, because I don't really remember how to do this place, or if there's any like tricks to it or anything. So I'll just save again in case we make any mistakes. Yes, you only see 9999 being dealt each time, but they're actually doing 5 million 5 times. See, why would you use that though? It's just cheese. It's just absolute cheese. I don't like spoiling games like that. Ooh. Ooh. Epages. I imagine that's how you say it. Oh, you're quite the powerful beast, aren't you? Problem is, you poison me as well. Not good. Yeah, you got a fair bit of health. Not enough though. Not enough. Not enough to take me on.
Ow!
Enough.
Right, let's see how much AP we get. 2, 9, 10. Not bad. Not bad at all, that. For 2 enemies. Another place to grind, maybe. This land where Lady Yoken trained is sacred to the Crusaders. Lady Yoken was a member of the Crusaders before becoming a summoner. Oh, not the Mega Sisters we get, the dark ones. Fair enough, dude, fair enough. I guess that's understandable then. These random battles are starting to get on my nerves. So many of them. So many. It's alright when you're grinding, but there's no need otherwise. Wacker's gonna die!
It's over.
Never mind. Never mind, should we say. he's fairly far off getting a sphere level anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He took the full brunt of that battle though. Well, so there's nothing we can do here, is there? There must be something. High Summoner Yoken once trained in this land. We Crusaders also intend to train here. To challenge since once again. I thought that's what it was, the Rusty Sword. Now we do actually have part of that already, don't we? We have the Mars Crest. We just need the Mars Sigil now. There's a guy swinging a sword. You can recruit him for Blitzball. He mysteriously disappears later on. The only Blitzball player you can miss. Ah! I might employ that bugger then.
Take that.
We'll have a look. Because I really do need to up my game in the Blitzball stakes now, as we need to earn whackers, reels and stuff like that. They're just not becoming available though. Keep checking, just not there. It's annoying. Tell you what, let's just wipe them out. No more messing about. Getting good at that. Now. Such an OP move, it's ridiculous. You can indeed. Salary of 400, Duran. We'll grab you for 10 games. Ooh, who do we want to release? Blapper? I don't know who Blapper is. Blapper la Rapper. What's that we're going to learn? Sentinel. Is that orange sphere grid finished then? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, orange sphere grid is finished. What's this? That is in trust. Yeah, that's his sphere grid finished. Wow. Fair enough. He's not particularly special, as I recall. I think he's just an okay goalie. Feels like it might have been an oversight. Again, it's just like a hidden thing, I imagine, dude. But thank you for letting me know. And a good goalie is good. It's what you need. Oh, I'm sick of these random battles, though. Oh, poison, bugger off. I could just alleviate that by equipping some sort of poison ward, but I'm too lazy. And there's not really much need, because I know I can get through the battle without dying. So, there's not much point. Right. But no! No! We're off. Oh, Auger Killer, what does that do? Piercing and SOS Overdrive. Don't really need that. I don't really use overdrives all that much. So, nah. Apart from Tidus and Whacker, really. And we really need to work on Tidus' overdrives, like I mentioned. We've not long had Energy Rain, so we need to build up to Blitz Ace. Stop poisoning me, please. I'll tell you what, we could probably do with switching Tidus's overdrive board now. We equipped it to Slayer while I was farming some overdrives for him, so we're actually going to put on I'll put Warrior back on for Tidus. Should improve that. Heal again. Get into the chamber, there we go. Right, as I said, I don't really remember this place. Is there anything we need to do here? Right, we've got a glyph thing, which means there must be. Not pollen again! Where'd you first encounter these? Is it me and High Road? No, I think it's before that. No, it's me and High Road, isn't it? And they counter with pollen, I should have known. Leave me alone, dear God. Yeah, you're not strong, are you? You're just a pain. Like everything else. Oh my God.
Farewell.
Yeah, you're not standing the brunt force of Euron. The Brute's force. That was a mixture between Brute and Blunt. That's a fairly nice place to grind here, actually. Right, so what does this do? Nothing at this moment in time, apparently. I've tried to beat Jet without passing level 3 locks. It's incredibly difficult. See, again, people always say that Jet's so tough, but I never really had any troubles with him. I don't know why. I don't know if that's just me or what. God, didn't want to do that. I had to. But it don't matter. Wanted to finish that guy off first. Yeah, I don't. That's another thing. I don't know why people reckon Jet is so tough, because I've never had that problem. But then again, maybe that's just me. I actually think he's one of the easier, like. He's really the final boss, isn't he, when you think about it? The final battle. He's one of the weaker final battles that I can remember in these games, if I'm honest. Oh God, I forgot what we do with these. Magic urn. Don't we give it something? Do we not give you something? I'm confused, I remember these. Yeah, we do. Bingo! Obtain a Phoenix down. So I guess it all depends what you give him. So if we give him, we'll try and give him an X potion, see what he returns us. Yeah, I don't understand this. Jesus. Self-destruct. There must be a trick to that. I remember them things and that you have to give them something, but there must be like a certain order or something. Mega Elixir. Nice. Nice. Nice! Nice! Oh God,
what's a faith doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
Oh, for God's sake, man.
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
Because then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
The tea leaf.
I kind of agree with him.
Right. Oh, go away. Oh, Tombury. Hello there, Tombury. Tell you what, energy raid. So we need to work on it. Nice little backflip there, dude. Such a great state of... Oh, that's powerful. Such a great enemy, Tomberries. Gotta love them.
Farewell.
Yeah, not strong, just a pain. Look at that AP as well. I'm gonna have to do some grinding down here at some stage, I reckon. Would have been nice if I'd have stayed alive throughout that battle, but never mind. Yeah, we're almost there. And I don't think we've got a single level 3 sphere, so that's not good. If I remember, you can steal a fair few of them in an upcoming battle. So we'll have to do so. There's nothing here. Magic urn. Until I know exactly what I'm doing with you. Here we go. By the way the jars work in this is you can pick which eye to attack. If you guess right, you get an item and get to guess again. The more times you get it right, the better the items. Ah. You get to choose the eye. See, I'd have never known that. I'd have never known that. So do you know what? I'm just going to escape. I'd have been better if I'd have used flee, but never mind. Why didn't I use flee? Never mind. Let's get out of here. Get out of dodge. There we go. Yeah, I don't really remember all that much of this place. Oh, a wraith. Are they called wraiths, these? Oh, it's called a ghost. I'm sure there's a species of it called wraith, if I'm correct. I can't see it having that much health. Really? Get Kamari and we'll have a look. No, 5,000, it's not that much. We can do that.
Farewell.
That's how it's done.
Yes. Yes! No, not worth it. It's not even worth swapping everyone in and out for that battle. Just no. Alright, what's this? Level 2 key sphere. Please give me a level 3 at least. I'm not doing this. I don't fancy my luck, really.
Come out and fight like a man!
So, flee. Steal candles of life from the ghost. It can give you death strike and death proof. Right. See, that's the problem with these bloody delay in the chat on the stream. Oh, Marlborough again! Hello, Marlborough! We've already learnt bad breath, so we don't really need to have you in Kamari. We'll just go on the offensive. Should be near finished in a minute. And Kamari can learn Doom from them if you haven't got it yet. Good point, dude. Good point.
Farewell.
I'm just not with it today, I don't think. Right, Tidus is taking a lot of punishment down here. It's a shame on Tidus, really. That looks suspiciously like a chest in there. Tell you what. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I'm a bit lacking in Kamari's overdrives actually. We'll take a look. No, we're short of 4, that's not too bad actually. So Doom will be 1. White Wind, I think, is one. And then we got Nova, and I can't remember the last one. So we're missing Doom, White Wind, I imagine, Nova, and something else. Yeah, Doom's pretty useless. It's useless in all of the games, to be honest, I think. Even against yourself. Even against your own team, I just think it's a bit pointless. Because by the time you reach an enemy that can use Doom, you're by far strong enough to take it out in the time that the time is going to drop to 0. Most of the time. Fortune Spear, okay. I think that's our second one. There we go, Ghost. Right, so we'll bring in Kamari then. We might as well grab it either way. So lance it and we'll keep him in for stealing as well. Get Oren in, right. We're not doing much damage to you, so armor break, we'll try it, but I don't see it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. No, it doesn't. I think the key here would be to use mental break and then use magic on the swine, but never mind. White Wing and Mighty Guard can be learned from the Ronso brothers. Yep, I know that, dude. I was expecting to learn most of my blue magic from them, actually. As well as do a lot of stealing from them, because like I said, I think you can steal level 3 key spheres, if I remember correctly. From those things. No, you can kill Oren, I'm not too bothered. No, I might as well bring in everyone who can steal
You
them.
couldn't reach the far plane.
So looking for what? Candles of Life. Couldn't steal anything. Okay. Never heard of these items. Couldn't steal anything. They must be like a rare steal. Bring in Riku. Look at Riku's health. She's up there with the rest, with the best of them. Got more health than Tidus and stuff. It's pathetic. We might as well try and grab one of them if we can, dude, at least. Can't be that rare. Ooh, a Fireplane Shadow. I never steal enough in games like this, unless it's 9. Unless it's Final Fantasy 9, I'd never really bother stealing it. Or attempting to, at least. We can go another few turns. Let's try to steal. Doesn't look like it's going to work out for us though, does it? Phoenix Downs. Right, we'll take him out then, I guess. Bring in Waka. A Waka Waka Bing Bong. Oren, of course. Yeah, I think the key to taking these down, really, is probably to use Mental Break. That's if you even have to use Mental Break, really. Actually, we'll check that out. We'll give that a check. Right, so we get it has no weaknesses, but we'll just try Fire Arga, see how much that does. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh my god, you're an idiot. So we have to use Thunder. What an idiot you are. Seriously. I read that completely wrong.
Farewell.
Never mind.
No time to waste.
Try Full Life and Cure Arg. Good idea, dude. As I imagine they're undead. Good point, dude. Good point. See, I don't think that. Unless I know something for certain, I don't ever think of stuff like that or come up with it. So good thinking, dude. We went there, didn't we? I can't really be bothered with you things. Waka we know can guarantee kill them. As well as Oren. And then I imagine if we use Fire Arga, that should be enough. It's not. Really? What's your weakness then? What is your weakness? fire. It's just too strong for me. You're too strong! Touché, sir! Not for this. 9999 wasn't that? I missed it. I think I got a glimpse of 9999. Yeah, it's a fairly nice place to get AP this at this point in the game. Looks that way anyway. Not accurate enough. Never mind. Mine, Mr. Mine. Right, so try this on you. Oh, seriously? 2 health left. Seriously? That's annoying as hell. Come on, Kimari. Where's the accuracy, dude? Oh, most things need mental break around here, apparently. What a pain. Ugh, Kimari's in a bad spot. Don't hit Kimari, please. Get him out of there. Get Whacker him, that's probably a guaranteed kill on you.
Farewell.
Aeons are immune to status effects and if it absorbs fire, so I usually use him on done. Good point, dude. Again, good point. I very rarely use summons though, unless it's a boss. And that's only really to take them out quickly, really. Never really feel the need to use them. Tombury. Right, he's going to use Karma, isn't it, I imagine? Yeah, he seems to like to use it on Orin. Thankfully it doesn't kill him. Yeah, you ain't so bad. You ain't so bad. Enough. Nice amount of AP that though. Be nice to have a higher encounter rate just for Tomburies, really. See what we're gonna do now. What are we going to do now? Seriously, what are we expected to do? I guess when we do get a level 3, we can always work our way back first to get in here. We'll do that, I imagine. Then unlock that. One level 3 key sphere just for 2 points of agility. That's outrageous. But it needs to be done, I guess. Still bad. Mega potions, happily take them. Oh, an Albert Primer. There we go. Nice. Now, I imagine we've reached the end of the chamber here. So, what are we doing? Get to the symbiote mucker. By the way, dude. By the way, Marks, is there any... Just let me save it first and I'll go into it. How you do artwork yourself and stuff, is there any, like, relatively cheap, like, pencils or pens or something that you'd suggest me using? Obviously not something too expensive as I'm only just, like, starting out again, right? But is there anything, like, relatively cheap? Like, that might be on Amazon or something that you'd suggest? Like, yeah, not too expensive, but actually, like, a fairly good quality.
No, and unsent.
Another layer wannabe, should I say, not want to be. It doesn't sound right when you put it like that.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Gingham? Forgive me.
I failed
was too young.
I was too interested in penis. Look at my rack. clearly I want Willy, not the pilgrimage.
There is no human left in you now, is there?
Nope, doesn't look like it, does it, Poppet?
Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Right, I don't really remember how to take on this guy. We'll soon find out. Such a beast. That's one thing I'd like to draw. And yeah, it looks like Lady Palette Swap. I agree with you there, dude. I agree with you wholeheartedly, actually. Right, so we don't have to attack. I can't remember the dog's name, actually. But we don't have to focus on him, so that's fine. Hasty go first, I guess. I imagine we're going to get AP from this, so I'll try and get as many people in as possible for a round, so we'll get rid of Whacker first. Steal. Nothing to steal. Okay. It's still a command though. Let's use Bio. It might work. Not immune. That's fine. I just want to get a turn in with everyone at the minute. Don't really mind. What do we want to do? We've stole already. Do you know what? I'm just going to steal. I know there's nothing to steal, but it just gets us a turn. Kimari, I guess. Lance it. There's nothing to lance it, but might as well. Right, what's your move? That's it, Daigoro. There you go. If he reaches his overdrive, does he just wipe me out? I think that's what happens, isn't it? Right, so we've used everyone now. I'm going to bring Tidus back in first. See if it's possible to use Delay Buster. Not quite. If I need to, I can always use the attack reels. I'm not going to do so just yet, though. Don't feel the need to do that as of yet. So, white magic, going to get hair sticker on these lot. That's the thing, actually. Wait, I'll just bring Kimari out again. Bring him out quick. Oh, immune to sensors, thank you for that, because that's not very helpful. Right, he's took a fair bit of damage now, it shouldn't take too long. Do you know what? Let's see if we can get an overkill with this. That'd be nice. Oh, we screwed that up. He's not as tough as I thought he was, actually. No, we really screwed that up. Let's use Shooting Star then. There you go. Overkill. Not too bad, Yojimbo, not too bad at all. Thought we struggled more with you there. Manuel, hello dude, or Manuel. I guess nobody is paying attention to the music. One of the best tracks in the entire franchise. Do you reckon, dude? Do you think so?
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow.
Welcome to the stream, by the way, dude.
Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
A few of my favourite tracks from the franchise are in this game, but none, it's not one of that. Isn't one of them, should we say?
Waka.
Wandering Flame is the best.
You're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
We're getting away pay. Well, what was the point in me swapping out everything? What a pain. It seems like we've got some secret chambers to the left and the right, though. Imagine we do something with this. What? What? Oh, what am I doing? Not paying attention at all to what I'm doing. Oh, it doesn't work. We can try Cure though, I guess. Cure Arga. Let's try this. It might work, it may not. No, it actually does heal it. That is not good. Right, I'm actually just gonna get out of here. Let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm messing up. Just flee. Right, I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do here. Right, we've made it through the chamber. Now, where is the faith? How do I get to the faith? Am I losing my mind? What? What are these called again? Let me remember. Oh, what are they called now? I can't remember what they're called. Kurals. That's not what I remember. Never mind. I'm being strange. Just ignore me. Thankfully, they're not too strong. I'm thinking of thingies from Final Fantasy VIII. I can't remember what they're called though either. In all honesty. Right, so I've just noticed it looks like it's like via Purifico. That's saying it wants to go that way. Aha! There we go! Oh, I'm just being an idiot. There we go, to the Chamber of Faith. Nice. He is a beast, your Jimbo, you cannot lie about that. Just can't dispute that fact, he's an absolute beast. Do 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 do.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
Oh god.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price. Make your offer.
Wow. Wow. I'm not giving you that much, pal, that's for certain. I'll try 30,000.
You expect a phoenix, yet you offer chicken. No deal.
Really? You bloody get. Suppose we're gonna have to pay, really, aren't we?
If you desire my
right, alright. Hey, I guess I'll have to pay you that then, won't I?
Adequate. You are my client henceforth. My sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
Client? Clients, I don't like that outlook on what I am, to be honest, but never mind. We have your Jimbo. Right. So we could have bartered him down, could we, dude? I couldn't be bothered. We'll learn enough gil again when we're grinding and stuff. Flexible arm, what the hell is that? What the hell is that, son? It must be equipment then. I imagine. Yeah, it is. It's for Riku. 4 ability slots, that's not too bad. If you ever give him double his price, he also gives you some telesport spheres. See, again, just stuff I don't know about. There's a lot I don't know about these games. As I said, I've played these games throughout my childhood and into my years now, into my adult years, but there's still, God knows how much I don't remember about these games. Or even know at all. Never mind, just remember. Remember, the 5th of November. Right, so this is how we get through to these little chambers. MP sphere, okay. An explosion of 2. Not bad I guess. Not bad. Right. Don't fancy getting into... Oh, tell you what. Yeah, we just want to go to the entrance now. I really don't want a battle. Get out before we get a battle, please. Yay, thank God. Get to the save point without a battle. Lovely. Right, guys, I'm just going to go for a quick break. I need to get myself a drink and stuff. Hope to see you when we get back. If not, I understand. Some of you will need to go about... probably going to bed and stuff, so if you're not here when I get back, then I understand that, but it would be really nice to see you once we are back. But I'll just be a couple of minutes, won't be too long. So take care until then. See you shortly. Oh. There we go. I have to pause the game, otherwise he runs around aimlessly. about that, we're back. Marks, do you know about your Jimbo's hidden affection level? I'm going to say no, dude. As far as I know, all I used to do was pay him as much as possible in hope that he did exactly what I wanted him to do, basically. So I'm going to say no. So you might have to let me know exactly what I'm missing out on. Right, I really don't think there's anything left for us to do in the Calmlands right now, though. I mean, we could capture some monsters within the Calmland, but I don't really think that's necessary for us at the minute. So I think we'll just leave that. We can't do Remium Temple, because we're just not anywhere near strong enough. At all, basically. So yeah, there's just not very much for us to do.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance.
Not surprised.
I finally understood why.
She's got a lot on her mind. No doubt.
She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
Pretty deep, that. Pretty deep. Right, so we've made it to Mount Gagazette. This could be a problem. We're not too far from the end of the game now, really. A lot of the streams and stuff now, I guess, in terms of this game, are going to be, basically, side quests and whatnot. And grinding and stuff like that. Any grinding and stuff though, like I've said before, I'll do all off screen. Such a good little side story, this.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazette is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
This music is
I have
basically
cast aside Yevon.
musical pornography as well.
I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah!
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
There is a big size difference there.
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard Gagazette as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Huh? Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin.
Yes, because I am no traitor.
Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
Peace and harmony.
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
I'd rather it played the Mount Gagazette theme rather than this one. Please.
Even sacrificing yourself.
For the greater good? The choice of one for many, basically.
Ronso, let
It's like
them
playing
pass.
Fable.
Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel.
It's a game I've not played for years.
Tempered
Fable.
steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will.
Thank you.
Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
I still don't feel too welcome, if I'm honest, or at least I don't think Kimahri does.
We thank you.
Basically, he has a hidden level of affection between 0 and 255. He starts at 100. Basically, depending on what attack he does, he'll either add it or take away from it. Dijoro, -1. Kazuko, should I say, is 0. Wakizashi, +1. Wakizashi on all is +2. Zanmato, +5. And Dismiss, -10. I don't really understand all that. What does it actually do if you increase it though? Well, if you manage to get it increased, should we say?
Ah, my neck's hurting.
You're not the only one,
Xanakin's
Waka.
on the other side, huh?
Yeah, you're nearly home, boy. Or
You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanakin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this.
might as well talk to everyone. The higher the affection, the more likely he'll start giving you freebie attacks. At max level, he'll start giving you 3 Zanmatos. The ideal way to raise him is just pay about 1,000 gil every time. Right. Thank you for letting me know then, dude.
Just a little farther now.
Like I said, whenever I used to play this game, I used to just pay him as much as possible, so I used, like, Zanmato, basically. Or hope that he did.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven, don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to.
I'm sure we'll
it's
soon
probably
find
nothing.
out. Absolutely love
Biran
this part
is
of the
hero
game.
of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimahri must fight. Kimahri must win.
People say, like a general consensus, just that Kimahri is just a pointless character in this game, but I absolutely love him.
It is as I thought.
What is?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming.
Are you going to behave, you? Are you going to behave? Are you going to get on the bed and chill out and relax and go to sleep? Or are you going to cause me a lot of pain and aggravation in a minute? I can see that coming. The secret heights of Mount Gagazad shun the weak. Use Ronso weapons. Oh, I didn't know we could buy these actually. Barrack sword again, we've already got. Switch hitters, that's quite nice. Variable Mog shapeshifter. It's really not that bad actually. I think I'm going to grab that. It's very expensive, but again, that's a good increase. Having 2 extra slots. Oh, it all costs a lot of money though, but we'll get most of that back when we do some more grinding. It's because he's basically jack of all trades. People prefer specialities. Even so, I just love the character. To Ronso, losing Horn is greatest disgrace. But hornless Kimahri returned to mountain. Why? The cold winds of sacred mountains sharpen the Ronso fangs. It stands in the way of the weak and buries them in ice. Would anyone like to play Blitzball, by the way? Anyone? You look like Santa Claus. Young or old, Ronso all warriors, all must protect sacred mountain. Ronso sharpens fangs until day of death. Okay. And again, we can't play Blitzball here.
Summoner Yuna's words, they ring clear in my soul.
Right.
Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak.
I think she's going to behave. It seems like the cat's going to lie down and chill out. Is that so? Yeah, go on, make your nest. Give me a bit of peace, please. Quarrel between Biran and Kimahri started 10 years ago. Young Ronso fight each other to show strength. Biran beat Kimahri, but Kimahri never admit losing, not once. Angry Biran broke Kimahri's horn. Kimahri could not bear shame and left Sacred Mountain. Would you like to play Blitzball? No, it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, I just love this side story. He's just such a cool character. And yeah, Kat's such a bane. I mean, I love her to death. She's like, it's strange, but the cat is like one of my best friends. However, she can be a bit of a pain as well. Oh, this music again. Love it. Love it.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
No.
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass.
Kimahri not pass.
Kimahri not pass.
Hornless, hornless.
Kimahri shame Ronso brothers. Kimahri forget his birth.
Forget his people, forget his mountain, little Ronso, weakling Ronso.
Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb,
then I must prove my strength.
Think you will win?
Yes.
You not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Kimahri never beat Brother Biran. Never wins.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimahri problem.
The thing is, it's not really a fair fight, is it? Why does he have to his...
Rend you asunder.
Hornless!
Hornless! Why won't you fight me alone, though? Seriously, why will you not fight me alone? Yeah, look at the damage you're doing! Right, so the first thing we want to do is lance it. Oh. We're going to do a lot of that. This is going to take a while, this battle. We're going to do some lancing. Nothing to get from you then, I'm guessing. Right, so lance it on Yankee. Is there nothing we can learn then? I think we've learned everything possible, haven't we then? Doesn't seem like there's anything we can get. Just lance at Biran again. I think we've got everything possible from these two then. Without actually needing to lance it from them. So what I'm going to do is do some stealing. Some level 3 key spheres. Oh, they have to use the attack before you copy it, right. I think we've got everything though. I honestly do think we've got everything that they can give us. I'm trying to think what I might not have. Oh, I imagine White Wind is one. Actually. So if we just throw out a few attacks between them, in hope that one of them uses White Wind. Be careful not to kill them though, Kimari. Jesus Christ.
Not good enough, Kimari. We Gronso should know their place.
They've got White Wind, we need that. That is for certain. Thank you again for the tip, dude. Yep, there we go, White Wind, fantastic. Kind of on the cusp of death here, it's not good. Choose a Mega Potion. To get Mighty Guard, you have to kill Yankee, and then Biran should use it. Right. Okie dokie dude, thank you. I need some level 3 spheres though. There we go. Yeah, as I recall, one of them is a strong magic user, one of them is a strong physical user. No, this is going to hurt because he's the physical damage dealer. Right, so steel. Come on, we need these level 3 spheres desperately. Tell you what I'm going to do, I'm just going to increase the speed just while we're doing some farming. Level 3 sphere. Be happy to. We're going to have to be careful not to die here though. In all honesty. Got to be very careful indeed. Come on, just grab it! Grab it! Dear me. I'm in a bad state now. My god, we've got Mega Potions and stuff. Couldn't steal anything. We'll have to try and alternate then, I guess. There you go. Oh, ×2. Yes, baby, that's what we're talking about. Steal again. Come on, baby, grab those spheres. Oh, dear me, we're getting close to dying here. Rocking Glands, hello, dude. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Come on, give us those spheres, please. There we go. We must have a fair few now. I want at least 10. We can't check, can we? Around 10 would be a nice little start. Item again. We're going to go through a few mega portions here, but it's needed. Come on, man. Is it really that difficult to steal something out of someone's pocket? There we go, 2. This battle really isn't going to be that difficult. That's the thing, it's just doing these things first. Come on! Right, Biran clearly doesn't want to give us anything. Yankee seems like the best bet, really. There we go. He seems to give us more as well when we manage to steal from him. You could Draconic. How do you mean, dude? How do you mean you could Draconic? And I see you want to steal stuff. We do, dude. We need those level 3 spears. Desperately. Desperately, very desperately indeed, actually. But Yankee seems like he gives us the most. Seems like we profit more from stealing from Yankee. However, he seems like he's giving up on us now. You get. I'll try Biran again. Nope, Biran doesn't want to give us anything. If I make one wrong move here, though, I'm going to die. Draconic means steal his MP. You mean lance it, dude? Do you mean lance it? I imagine that's what it's called in whatever language you are, dude, or something like that, maybe. Come on, give us them spears! I think we've pretty much got all we can right now. Yeah, it's called that in the German version. I thought so, dude. I was wondering what you meant. Oh god, we're... Right, we need to heal desperately. Right, mega potions. I think we've got all we can right now then, maybe. Mega potion again. We're going to turn that boost off. And then, we're going to kill Yankee first. Because from what Mark says, if we had to dispatch of Yankee first, Biram should use Mighty Guard, in which we're going to need that, actually. And then the only one we need after that is Nova, and I've got absolutely no idea where we get that from. I think it's from Ultimate Weapon, isn't it? Or Amiga Weapon.
Too slow.
Yeah. They don't take much beating. Oh, he's using Berserk, is he? It doesn't seem like he's going to use Mighty Guard then. Damn. We'll have to get that from somewhere else, I think. Crap. That's not good. That is not good. Ooh, look at the damage he's doing now. You're still not strong enough, though. You really aren't. Although, it is pretty strong. Not gonna lie. It's alright, dude. We'll be able to get it elsewhere. Don't worry about that. There must be some enemies we can get it off. Steel. Nope. We'll get it, dude. Don't worry. We'll get it. Now the problem here is now I can only get in one attack before I have to heal. There we go, that's better. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You win. Kimari
Too easy. There we go. There we go. The thing is, I prepared well for it, basically. 2 return spears as well. Shimmering Blade and Sorcery Armlet. Lovely.
Strong is Kimari.
Biran is happy.
Biran is happy.
Yeah, we just prepared well, basically. We did enough grinding just to make it through. I don't think we're OP.
Sacred Mount Gagazet.
But we're certainly in like a nice enough spot where we are.
I honor the name of strong warrior who
in terms of grinding
Biran.
And stuff.
Remember always, Gagazet. That name is Kimari.
So I finally got a bit of respect now, have I?
Mountain knows Kimari strong. Kimari may pass.
Could we not, like, weld my horn back on?
We, Ronso, will stop pursuers from Temple.
Now that I've earned it.
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago.
Give it me back and we can stick it on with some glue.
Crush enemies following behind.
Kimari crushed enemies standing before.
You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make
with grand horn on head.
I was actually going to mention penance then, dude, myself.
Would be wonderful.
I was actually going to bring that up as soon as they mention penance. Again, that's another side boss I've never taken on, ever.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
With Yuna by my side? Why does he speak so fast there? Yeah, another boss I've never taken on penance. I mean, I guess we can try again. We've taken down Amiga Weapon, we've taken down Ozma, so I guess it's only right that we do try and take on penance, if possible. Right, so what else did I earn there? We earned an armlet, didn't we? Sorcery armlet, MP plus 20, it's useless basically. Right, we did buy this. Is there anything we can put on here, actually? Right, let's think. What would we like to put on here, really? Strength 5 and Strength 3 would make him really powerful, actually. Stamina Springs, though, it's a lot to use. Evade and counter? For one teleport sphere? I don't know. I don't know what I'd like to put on there. I don't really use these customization options all that much because I never know what to build. I just never know what to build. I mean, we could just pump it up with extra strength, but is that really necessary?
Summoner Yuna!
I think this bit's a bit corny.
What is it this time?
Penance is absolutely a test of concentration. You can get into a loop where you'll eventually win, but you have to keep track of exactly what attack you're using and when for at least an hour. I kept having to restart from not paying attention and screwing up orders. It's kind of like, I imagine, Amiga Weapon in 8 then. It's like got a set pattern then, basically. I'm guessing what you're saying in a roundabout way, maybe. And I'm thinking, due to this being the remaster, you can actually boost the speed up, can't you, of battles and whatever, so it shouldn't actually take that long. Hopefully. I mean, I will try my best in taking it on, like I've tried with the other games, side quest bosses, if you want to call them that, so we will try. Whether or not I'll be successful, I don't know, but we will definitely try. I'll probably get destroyed, but I'm willing to give it a go. Right, that's quite powerful actually. Could probably do with getting rid of you first, couldn't we? Psych up, that's not going to be good. That's Tidus gone, innit? 720. No, not really, but that's not good. That is not good at all. Right, we'll concentrate on you. Tactician. Tic-Tassian. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Oh my god. Crap. Tell you what, just get in a summon. Let's use your Jimbo. We've not seen him yet. Ah, your Jimbo. Yeah, we've not seen him yet, so we'll grab him. So you reckon we should do about, give him about 1,000 worth of gil every time, do you, dude? That's one big ass dog, that.
Please clear us a path.
So pay him £1,000. Right. Ah, thank you! Wacky's ass you. As long as it gives me an overkill, I really don't care. Be nice if we made £1,000 back at least from that as well. Yeah, we did, so it paid for itself basically. Hey, shield. That sounds good. SOS haste, we don't need that because if we're ever going to be using Tidus, we're going to use bloody haste sticker anyway. On everyone, never mind just Tidus. I need to heal. Yup, you want to see Wacky's ass, you'll get stubborn at first, but it'll start doing it consistently and you can pay less. Right, thank you, dude. I'm not looking forward to the next boss battle. I think we'll manage. We've managed throughout everything else. Who do we want in? We'll bring Lulu in, I think. Grenades. What are you going to be weak against? I'll tell you what, we'll bring in Kamari first, because he's still got Sensor on, I think. He's not. Damn. I think I've got enough strength to kill him. Or at least I'd hope so. Because self-destruct could be really bad to me right now, I'm not too sure how much damage it's actually going to do. That is getting big. Oren's probably our best hope. Thank God for that. Right, so we can do a fair few attacks. Finish off Oren. You wasted so much money on your Jimbo, yeah, so did I, dude, when I was younger. Like I said, I just used to pay him as much as possible in hope that he'd use Zanmaso. So I used to just chuck like 100 grand at him every time. Basically. No rhyme or reason to what I used to do, just give him as much money as possible and hope he does something with it. Yeah, really not looking forward to the next boss. Basically, as long as he does Wacky's Ashi, his affection should go up. Right. Thank you, dude, as always. I'm going to get rid of you first. Possibly. Easily done with that kind of crit. Really? Wow. Wow! Right, someone's confused. Or not. Not bad. The rest is history. Or it should be.
Farewell.
Don't ever pay 0. That's how you dismiss him and drop the affectionate great deal. It's better to let him die. Right. For now, I just use Anima. She is so OP. See, everyone loves Anima. I just don't get it. I prefer, like, I love Bahamut. I just love Bahamut. Absolutely love him. Right, so one more spot with Oren, and we've finished the grid. So it's a question of what we want to do after that, then, really. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like Anima, but I prefer other summons. Or Aeons, as they are called in this. I always just call everything summons because I grew up playing 7. Basically. That's where it all comes from, I guess. I thought there was something we could do here. Do here.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Yeah, the Mega Sisters are really nice. It's just a good idea, I think. Insects though, why insects? I don't get that. I've never got why they're insects, but I mean, who are we to argue, really? Right, we need to work on Tidus's overdrive, so I'm going to do this. Look at his health though, he's so weak. He really is just weak. Weak sauce. That's what we're talking about.
That's how it's done.
You randomly met the Black Major Sisters and died in an instant. Yeah, that happens to a lot of us on our first playthroughs and stuff, dude. Like I said, when I met Dark Shiva, she just hammered me time in, time out. I just could not beat her. I think the only way I did beat Shiva, the Dark Shiva, was to use Zanmato. I think I had to cheese it, basically. I love the idea of macking her as well.
Farewell.
There's a lot in this game that I love. There's a lot of stuff as well that I'm not too keen on. A lot of it actually is just the fact that there's so many cringy moments in the game, I think. Most of the stuff I don't like about this game is the cringy moments. Wow, that's strong. Please leave Whacker alone, preferably. Do a fair bit of damage, you lot, don't you? Tell you what, we'll bring Yuna back out. Go Argon, Oren. Oren! For now, I'm busy collecting all the monsters. It takes time, dude. Yeah, no, I'm not looking forward to that myself either, dude. Again, though, I'll probably just do everything like that off screen. More than likely. We need the airship anyway to really start that quest. So it'll be a while till we can really do it anyhow. Look at Yuna going for it. You go, girl.
No time to waste. Let's go.
They're a boss fight from Final Fantasy IV, aren't they? Is that a secret boss? Like a hidden boss? Or is it like a main story boss? I've only ever got as far in 4 as getting Rydia. I've only ever got as far as to meeting Rydia. I've actually owned 4 on so many platforms as well, but I've never bloody... I've just never sat through it. I mean, I've got it on Steam, I've even got it on Steam. I might actually have to just sit down and play it at some stage. Definitely.
Oh
my. Rockin', you've never played 7 before, is that what you're saying, dude? You've never played 7? Don't worry, I'm not a Final Fantasy VII fanboy. I mean, I do like it, but I don't think it's the best game ever created. It's not even the best Final Fantasy, really, but... it's a main story boss very late in the game on the moon. You go to the moon. I never knew that. Why'd you go to the moon? Oh, you mean you've never played any of the games before 7? Right, I understand you now, dude. I get you now, brother. Ooh, a Rascosphere. Take a look.
Hello, Yuna.
I like this music as well. It's
very
therapeutic.
I wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother.
Oh, I am.
I wish I could see you.
Oh, do you?
Oh, by the way, Jekt and Oren send their regards.
I bet they do.
So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, when you have grown, you will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you want to do it. Doors will always open themselves to those who do. Listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
It reminds me of the film Jack Frost with Michael Keaton, that line. Oren learned the overdrive at Banishing Blade. Lovely, lovely, lovely. May I ask where you're from, TK, because of the accent? Are you from the UK? Yes, we are from Manchester, dude, in England. Manchester. It's a horrible accent, I understand. It's horrendous. It really is horrible. I've never liked my accent. It's so broad and strong as well. Broad and strong is what we're trying to say. Right, I'm just doing that to get his overdrive set. And then I'm actually going to bring in your Jimbo again. We're going to work on getting this affection level up. It's not, dude. It's a horrible accent. Awful, 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 terrible, disgusting, sickening, vomit-inducing accent. Maybe it's just because I'm used to it, basically. Oh, he's used it on his own. He must feel very affectionate. I can understand you very clean, that's why I'm asking. Really? I always thought my accent was really horrible and hard to understand, to be honest. Thank you for the kind gesture then, dude. Yeah, it's not really a gesture, is it? But thank you for the you know what I'm trying to say. Yup. Yup. Right, so we'll pay 1,000 again then. Luckily, we're actually making quite a bit of money around here, so it should be okay. Yep. Just use 1,000 again then, I guess. It's like watching someone. I often have problems to understand people from the USA. See, I think the US accent is a lot clearer than anything from the UK. Definitely. It just sounds a lot cleaner. Have I missed like a hidden path here or something? Yup. Like, judging from the path, I mean on the map, it seems like something's below us or over us. Yup. Yup. Let's give him another 1,000. Do my bidding, please. Do as I asked. Whack his ashy again. What a beast. Thank you for the little tip again, Marks. Jesus Christ, you might as well be playing this game and I should be the one watching. Really, if we're honest. Right, so we're going this way. Oh, yeah, we're not too far from finishing with Yuna as well. Nice. Ah, Yuna! We are nearly done. Yeah, I feel like we're missing a path here. Maybe it's down here, actually. I might actually put no encounters on in a minute. Because I am going to have to go in about half an hour. However, I'd like to get past the next boss, at least. So, I think I'm going to put no encounters on in a second. Just so I can make it through this place, make it to the boss, successfully do it, hopefully. Yes, because I have to be going in about half an hour's time. And I would like to get past the next boss fight, like I said, if possible. I might just do it with your Jimbo as well. I might just use your Jimbo for the next boss. It's kind of spammy, but... Ah, bloody hell. Speaking as an American, the UK accents are seen as super classy over here. I can imagine some do, yeah, but not mine. Not a Manchester accent, not a Northern accent. It's horrible. But down in London and stuff like that. Right, we're turning off. It's not that one. We don't want that. Right, there you go. Encounters of none. We might not even make it past this next boss. We'll see. We'll soon see. Ooh. Who be you?
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Once.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traitors.
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me, before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well...
Because he's a money-grabbing
this
fiend!
Isn't the time for talking.
It's not because he's a nice person or anything, he just wants money.
Welcome to Owaka's.
Let's see what you have to offer now. Ooh, that's good, but why would you buy that for Yuna, really? Double penalty, not bad. Booster Cactuar, ooh, that is nice, but look at the price. We can always come back here though later on. Ooh, that is very good. But look at the price of these things.
I will be sure to keep...
He's doing the same for you, Lady Yuna.
We'll be doing some grinding, however, once we make it through Mount Gagazet Hut anyway, so we'll just come back here when we've done so, and we'll purchase quite a few of those items actually. Right, am I going the... I don't know if I'm supposed to take this path. Ooh, level 4 key sphere. That made me laugh, that dude. You've never heard a German Bavarian accent, it sounds like a tree. That was brilliant, that dude, well played. That really did make me laugh. Right, where are we going here? I'm so lost.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Right, I feel like we've missed a path here. I really do. There's something down here. Oh, there's a slope down here, but I don't think there's actually anything here. Oh, I'm getting hungry as well. Hungry for love! You want to fight Richer, but it needs so much time to prepare. What's the Richer? Is that another thing in German that I'm not going to understand, dude? Didn't really need to do that, did we? Right, we'll save. I've got a feeling this is going to be tough. What's our starting lineup anyway? Oren, Tidus, Yuna. That's not too bad actually. We need some breaks in and stuff. The super boss in FF10, do you mean Penance, dude? Is that just a German name for it again? Trying to confuse me with your German lingo. Right, I'm turning that off. How are we for overdrive as well, actually? Everyone's got their overdrive, that's fine. Yes, he's called Penance, dude. Penance for us. Here we go. Oh, not looking forward to this.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final Aeon, you know?
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there.
Oh my god, my stomach.
It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey.
Hmm?
Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Abes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Nope.
Aha! Huh?
Ah, the son of Jekt.
So very
ahead and tell
reminiscent
Auron.
of Kuja.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jekt.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
You want me to call him Floaty Arms McGee then?
Pleasure.
Yuna.
I'll see what I can do.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path, one after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death.
And you,
to
sir,
destroy, to heal,
are an arsehole.
I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna.
Nope.
Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
No, what do you know?
Pitiful.
Here we go! Here we go!
Your hope ends here! And your meaningless existence with it!
So, not looking forward to this. Right, so I think first thing is Herstiger. My health seems so low. Talk, I guess.
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow?
Nope. Well,
Let
yes.
death carry you off into peaceful slumber.
You can't run from your fate.
Anti-defense increases. That zombies us, doesn't it? Oh my god. I know what I've forgotten. Crap. We needed some holy waters. I think we could have bought them from Owaka's thingy down there. Crap. He's not got haste on him now either. That's not good. That is not good. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the arse, this thing. I can already see it. I'm thinking we're going to have to keep Una out, which I don't want to do actually, but... See, we can't as Una it, we need holy waters, which we've got none of. This is going to be a problem, we've really screwed up here. Have you got armour? I can't quite remember. He's immune to that, that's fine. Take TARDIS out just for a minute. We can whack her out for whatever reason. Skill. What do we do? What do we do? Just attack, maybe. Una. I'll bring out Kimahri, sod it.
You have angered Kimahri. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimahri's spear.
Strength increases. Alright, we took TARDIS out just in time then. We're going to swap you out now for Riku, I think. Is there anything we can steal? Elixirs? Not going to complain at them. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know why I did that. I really don't. Now we'll bring in Lulu. Don't quite know if you're weak to anything. I highly doubt it. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's try Bio. Bio's always a good one if it works. Which it does. This could be dangerous. Not bad. Oh, Lulu's dead. Fan-friggin-tastic, actually. Not good. We want her alive to get the AP. Hello, Hakuna. How are you today? How are you today? We're not too bad. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking indeed. Right, just before you do be a bit of a pain in the bottom, I'm going to swap you out. Has everyone had a turn? I think they have, haven't they? So, do you know what? Let's go to town with Behemoths. Yeah, we just massively cocked up by not buying any holy waters, basically. If he's using Protect, he's not that far from
death awaits you.
Really. There we go. Sacrifice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Dankeschön! Dankeschön! Right. Now we could actually use our overdrive and use a Grand Summon. Although Behemoth's been banished, we're not going to do so anyway. I want to bring in Tidus. We'll just attack for now. Oh, he's zombied as well, I forgot about that. Whacker, I guess. Right, let's just do this. Nothing can stand attack reels, although he has got Protect on now. So that's going to shield him a bit, but whether he's... Let's see how much this does. Bit of fur bit, more disruption. Reflect. Okay. Right, so he's now got... Yes, Dankeschön indeed, dude. I did study a bit of German at school, not very much. I don't really remember all that much. What is that? Angriff? Angriff means attack. Right. We need Una in, preferably. Tell you what, we'll use Banishing Blade. We've yet to use this. Might as well. Up, left, down, Jesus Christ, that were close. I like how the control scheme on this doesn't match the control pad I'm using at all. Right, we need Yuna in desperately, I guess. Because I don't know what he's going to do right now. Do you know what? Grand Summon. Bring out Shiver. Might as well get a turn in using our overdrive. We just need to be very careful because it's my own fault for not bringing some holy waters. We've really messed that up like an idiot.
Death awaits you.
Yes, I know. Vanish. That's fine. It's fine and dandy. At least he's got bio on him still. Ready to annihilate. Oh god, this is where we need a summon. This is where we need a summon. Sorry, Ixion. I'm sorry, Ixion, but we need to sacrifice you for the greater good. We do. Might as well get an attack in as well. He's got his overdrive, so we can use Thor's hammer. Overkill. Yeah, he didn't even get to use it. I can't remember what it's called. It's called Holy Lance or something. No, it's called Total Annihilation, isn't it? Ha! Not once, pal. Not once. Easy peasy. It would have been a lot easier if we'd have brought Holy Waters, which we didn't, because I'm an idiot. But nonetheless, it's quite easy. Quite simple. No need to worry. No need to run and hide.
And stay up there!
Look at all that juicy AP. Bloody Kamari and Riku, what are you doing lingering behind? Level 4 spheres. Nice. Right, so here really comes where we decide what we're going to do with Orin now anyway.
Sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes Sin, Sir Jecht will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me! Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside. And when I did...
You don't want to feel your dad inside you, do you, really?
My old man's spirit is suffering. Sorry.
Even...
Bit of an incest joke there.
Knowing that Sin is your father. Still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem there.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive, soon.
Right, thank you, Rockin. Well done, thank you very much, dude. Marks, the game doesn't tell you this, but Vanishing Blade hits with all the breaks, and unless they're 100% immune, it guarantees to hit. And you love the line, you hit your head. You hit your head? I can't really do that accent, so forget I said that. Right, so we can actually make some decisions here. In all actual fact, I think we're going to go this way anyway. I think we're going to backtrack. Because we need this here. We're going to waste one level 3 sphere here just for that. Agility of 2, which is not good. Hello, Lord. We're going in a minute, dude. We're going in a minute. You've joined us right at the end, dude. Hope you're okay, by the way, though, man. So I think we're going to go We'll work our way back down here. Grab this, grab that. Work our way back into here, grab that, then grab Entrust. And then I don't know, do we want to go through Tidus? Again, that sounds like a rough statement that we don't want to be talking about. Does Auron want to go through Tidus and rip him a new hole? I don't really know. Not decided yet. Not decided quite yet. We'll grab that. Marx is tired. Sorry about that, dude. I'll just get out of Mount Gagazet. I think we're almost there, aren't we? So we'll just proceed out. Just make sure we heal, just in case anything attacks us. Just make sure to be careful. You going now then, dude? Well, good night, dude. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all the tips again today. And we'll see you shortly, hopefully. But yeah, sleep well, dude. And we'll see you next time. Right. I don't really know what to do now. Right, we'll carry on. I don't know exactly what's through here. It's Anakin, isn't it? I'm sure it is. We've made it. I don't remember this cutscene.
What are those?
Those are faith.
I don't remember that at all.
A summoning. Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Oh, my ass.
You know something, don't you?
Spill the beans!
Spill the beans!
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
I'm literally starving.
Uni might die, you know?
No. Auron's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story.
No, it's not, you selfish bastard. It's everyone's story, really. It's a bit selfish, that comment. It's not just about you, kid. How selfish was that comment, really, from Tidus? This is my story. It's not really. It's everyone else's as well. Imagine living in Zanarkand, though. Look at it. Look at the state of that.
Hey?
Eh? Eh? Auron usually wants to go through Waka. Lots of attack gain in Waka. Auron sounds like a bit of a whore with all these people he wants to go through, really. We shan't go into that, really. Actually, Tidus Zanarkand is a physical location in the world, somewhere in the ocean that Sin protects. This is just its faith. This is confirmed in the Ultimania. Technically, Yuna could have gone there, but I've always been like kind of interested in buying these Ultimanias. What exactly are we doing? I don't remember this at all. I really don't remember this. In the slightest.
Welcome home.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavel.
We've met a few times.
But that wasn't the first time we met.
Nope.
I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
Me love you long time.
I feel like I know you too. Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
Come on, Blitzball trophies and stuff.
Hey!
Wake up! Wake up!
Thank you for tuning in, Rockin'. Yeah, hopefully we'll catch you soon, dude. Hopefully catch you soon.
Wait,
But yeah, thank you for tuning in, dude.
This is a dream.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Gasp.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Right, yeah, we'll see you later, Mark. Sorry for keeping you, dude. Go get some shut-eye, man.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning? You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams? Me? Too?
Yes, you're a dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the faith stopped dreaming,
you cease to exist. Basically. How depressing. How very, very, very depressing.
No! So what if I'm a dreamer? I like being here.
we've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all
There's a lot of people getting touched in inappropriate ways in this game. Seriously.
What are you saying?
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Are you alright?
What's Wacker's face about?
Oh,
what was that, man?
We were so worried about you.
You okay? I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up. Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's do this. Right, I'm actually going to backtrack here just to that save point. And then we're going to call it a day, actually. Just in time, as well. And yes, Law Sin is a dirty bugger. That is why it's called Sin. It is a dirty, dirty, dirty Dirty bugger. It's Jex and all in it, so it is kind of a dirty bugger anyway, because Jex like portrays me as some like kind of perverts basically. Don't know why, he just does. I think it's just the obnoxious, that isn't even a word. Obnoxiousness is what I'm looking for of him. My God. But yes, Jex is a dirty, dirty old man. Old man fish monster. Old man flying fish monster. Whatever the hell it really is, whatever it really actually is, because I don't think anyone has any idea. It's like a big floating, flying, swimming whale monster with a city on its head. And I'm completely rambling now. But yeah, we're gonna have to call it a day now. Just make sure I've saved it. Actually, I always get very nervous about if I've not saved the games and stuff. Right, so that is for certain we've saved it. But we are gonna have to shoot now. I'm gonna go meet the girlfriend. We're going to go get some lunch together because it's not very often that we do get to do that. But yeah, thank you very much for everyone tuning in. I feel like we're actually starting to make a bit of progress now in this game. Now that we've actually reached the end, it feels like we're actually progressing. But like I said, we're really not too far from the end now. We could actually probably finish this in one more stream if we wanted to. However, a lot of the rest of this game is going to be a lot of side quests and stuff. Some of it I'll probably do off screen, to be honest, like the monster catching and all that kind of stuff. Celestial weapons, I'll try and do as much of that on screen as possible. That's going to be very infuriating, so it might be fun for you to watch, maybe. Got the Omega Ruins, all that kind of stuff, and of course the big one, Penance. That's if you can actually get around to taking one. But yeah, we're not too far from the end of the game, which I'm kind of glad to see in a way. Kind of glad to see, because I've got other projects I want to progress with as well. But yeah, thank you to everyone for tuning in. It means a hell of a lot as always. Just one thing, guys, before you leave. If you've not done so, can you leave a thumbs up? It always helps out tremendously. It really does. But yeah, thank you for your continued support. Thank you for keeping me company today, as always. Unfortunately, I normally come back. Well, I might do some more streaming this afternoon if I've got enough time. So I might see you all later, maybe. I usually stream on Thursdays, but I'm a bit busy tomorrow, so I'll be back Friday. That's a promise. Hopefully, with The Evil Within 2. If I get around to actually managing to get a hold of it, because I think you can preload it as well. So hopefully on Friday we'll be back with some Evil Within 2, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, if I'm not back earlier, or later today should I say, later on today, then I will see you Friday hopefully. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like, guys, it helps out tremendously. If you're new here as well and you've not done so and you've enjoyed the stream, then don't forget to subscribe, because we've always got streams here and stuff like that. But until next time I see you guys, nevertheless, take care and peace out. See you all soon.